take like my opinions with a grain of salt, because keep in mind these are just opinions. If you're offended by these, I'm terribly sorry. If you agree or disagree with them, let me know your opinions in the comments down below. I'd love to know what you thought of this this heck of a game. But in today's video, I'm going to be talking about why, in my opinion, Call of Duty Ghosts was so hated. Now, how should we start this? I think we'll start off with the multiplayer side.
369 girls wanna drink wine. Tell the man not to waste your time. If the man broke, the man he a joke. So you gotta get loose with the Henny and the Coke.
A little bit of backstory, right? Call of Duty Ghosts came out in 2013 on the Xbox 360, Xbox One, PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4. It was the first year of next-gen consoles. Very first next-gen COD, you know, they wanted to make a big impression. How did they decide to do that? With big, massive maps. Now, this is just one of the many issues that multiplayer was plagued with. There was no real memorable maps, right? The only two memorable maps that really come to mind from Call of Duty Ghosts is like Stonehaven and Strike Zone. Strike Zone for being really small, and then Stonehaven having to go on like some sort of side quest to even find a player. Like, it was like a game of hide and seek trying to find an enemy, because that map was just so ridiculously huge. It was absolutely monstrous, and it wasn't huge in a good way, you know. It wasn't good. It just completely messed like the flow and the fast pacedness of COD. And this is what like a lot of people like. It just came from Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3, fast paced CODs, you know, like. And then you had this game where it was a journey. There was nothing really memorable about the game, you know. In multiplayer, you didn't have any memorable guns. Maybe I'm wrong, but no guns came to mind. Maybe the Vector. Other than that, there really wasn't anything that memorable that comes to mind. And don't even get me started on the kill streaks, right? The IED and the SATCOM. The SATCOM, it could just be one hit. It was ridiculous. 3 kills, you got this little box that like barely had any of the map. You know, there's nothing really memorable. The only kind of cool and innovative kill streak that I did like was the Chem Strike, and like that was actually pretty cool, because instead of a nuke, you know, where it just ended the game, this actually completely changed how the map looked and played, and that was a really nice feature, and that was something really cool. But other than that, there's nothing really memorable about multiplayer. Maybe I'm wrong. You can let me know in the comments down below. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me to shut up. Tell me whatever you want to tell me. But in my opinion, the multiplayer, it was just dull. It was not like other CODs. Like, Call of Duty was in its prime till 2012. From 2013 onwards, it just went downhill because there was nothing memorable coming out, right? It was just a bland Call of Duty. It was like getting a pasta. Like, it was like a pasta without, like, the pesto. It was like a curry dish. It was like a curry without the sauce, you know? There was really, it was just bland. Like, they came from some most innovative Call of Duties ever. Like, it wasn't inherently bad. Yeah, there was a lot of bad things about it. Like, Black Ops 2, arguably one of the best CODs of all time, with its, like, not linear campaign, you know, you had different choices. It was so action-packed, you could choose how you wanted the game to end. That was such a good campaign. That was amazing. The multiplayer was one of the best multiplayers ever in Call of Duty. Modern Warfare 2, the greatest Call of Duty game of all time. Don't eat my body, colleague. Every game before that was just brought something new to the game and completely innovative and changed how Call of Duty was played. But Ghost just didn't have any of that, you know. It was just there, you know. It was just there, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there, you know. I could talk about the good things. I don't think the multiplayer was that bad. I think it was playable, but it's not memorable at all, you know. Right, shall we move on to the campaign?
3, 2, 1, girls wanna have fun. If the man don't dance, he's done. Tell him move on, get the man gone. Now can I get a Coke with my rum?
Right, moving on to the campaign. Anyways, the campaign, once again, there was just nothing special about it. It was a good campaign. Like, it wasn't the worst campaign, Black Ops 3. But like, for the time, we had these big crazy campaigns, and then we just had one about, ooh, this guy Rourke, he's gone a bit rogue. Go kill him for me, will ya? And here's some like ink splotch storytelling. I get the aesthetic they were trying to go for, you know, ooh, the ghosts, you know, we hide, we're spooky boys, but no, it just really didn't. It was a alright campaign, and it was left on a cliffhanger because I think people, like, Infinity Ward probably thought, hey, people are gonna love this campaign, we're gonna make a Ghost 2. I don't think Ghost 2 will ever happen. It was left on a cliffhanger, but I don't think we'll ever see the result of that cliffhanger. I would like to, because personally I didn't hate the campaign. And I would like a resolution to the story of, ooh, what happens to our boy? I can't remember his name. I know Hesh is in it. Elias, Keegan, some other ghosty spooky boys, the Ghostbusters. That's what they should have called the enemies. Logan. Paul? No, I'm pretty sure it was Logan. Hesh and Logan. It was basically like people just started to get bored of the same shit over and over again, and I suppose Ghost was the kind of nail in that coffin. Well, it wasn't really, you know, it didn't kill Call of Duty, but it definitely, you know, like the buzz was inevitably going to die down. But I just think Ghost didn't help it, you know, didn't really innovate on anything. It was just like, okay, there's not that many memorable characters. I suppose it was a brand new storyline to COD, you know. Like, the Modern Warfare 3, or the Modern Warfare series characters, they were all memorable, you know, and the Black Ops 1 characters are obviously extremely memorable as well. So then you had these new group of people that people just didn't really care about, to be honest. And, speaking of things people didn't care about, Extinction!
369 girls wanna drink wine. Tell the man not to waste your time. If the man broke, the man he a joke. So you gotta get loose with the Henny and the Coke. 3, 2, 1 girls wanna have fun. If the man don't dance, he's done.
Extinction was Infinity Ward's attempt at zombies, but instead it's aliens. At the time when I was younger, like, I didn't have access to Xbox Live, but I used to go over to my cousin's house and we would always play Extinction, just trying to get past. It was like a level kind of thing, wasn't it? Like, and we were terrible, but like we were having fun. And I go back and I played it, and it just didn't do anything for me. Not gonna be. It's like, why would you go play Extinction with no real memorable things about it when you could play Transit? Okay, no, I'm kidding. I get what they're doing. They're trying to fill the space of zombies, but coming from Black Ops 2 zombies, Infinity Ward's attempt at Extinction, yeah, it was alright. Like, it wasn't the worst, but it just didn't fit into a Call of Duty. Like, yeah, we had Spec Ops in Modern Warfare 2 and 3, and they were so fun. They were absolutely amazing. Like, Mile High Club then as well, but like, you just. Extinction and not memorable about. There's probably some hardcore Extinction fans, right, are going to see this video and I'm going to get absolutely ripped a new one for daring to diss Extinction. But tell me, why hasn't it come back? Because nobody cares about it. If zombies didn't come out in Black Ops 4, I can tell you, hell would be risen. There would be absolute war. There would be a riot. Whereas if they brought out Ghost 2 and they didn't have Extinction, like, let's say hypothetically the next Infinity War COD is Ghost 2. It's not, it's Modern Warfare 4, just saying. I'm making a video on that as well, but it's not going to be Ghost 2. And if it was to be Ghost 2, hypothetically, now we're just completely imagining this, right, and there was an Extinction, nobody would bat an eye. Nobody would be like, oh, Jesus for Extinction, where's that come? But to Jesus, that was my favourite game mode, because it wasn't, like, you choose, right? Would you rather play zombies for the rest of your life, or Extinction for the rest of your life? You all know the answer. Extinction just wasn't memorable, it wasn't fun, it got very repetitive after a while, and the same argument could be made about zombies getting repetitive, but it all depends on what kind of player you are and stuff like that. Maybe I just haven't put in the time that y'all have put into it. But it just didn't really, you know, didn't really click for me. Ghost isn't an inherently bad game, it's just a bland, you know, it didn't really have anything special to say, you know. It didn't leave a lasting impression on the COD community. But if they make Modern Warfare 4 and if they make it right, they could come back, but that's a video for another day. If they make a Ghost 2, it better be good. However, they're not going to make a Ghost 2. Sadly, Ghost 2 will not happen, and if it does happen, I will drink a bottle of peri-peri sauce from Nando's, because that's how confident I am that we will never see a Ghost 2, right? And you can hold me on that. Mark my words, I will drink Nando's peri peri sauce if if Ghost 2 ever comes out. It's gonna mark the end of this video. If you do want to see more videos, I was thinking about doing one of these about Infinite Warfare, but I mean, we all know we don't say it. If you do want to see more videos like this, let me know in the comments down below. So, thank you all for watching this video. If you did enjoy, please drop a like and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.
No one's gonna